This picture is so funny. Jito is striking a cool pose and preparing for battle. Meanwhile Gojo looks like he's just slipping on a banana peel behind him like an idiot. It's time for you to look inward and start asking yourself the big questions. What the hell is a lobotomy Kaisen? JJK fans. If Sukuna is all powerful, Satoru Gojo, and isn't 100% yet, how can Yuji and his friends win? That's the neat part, they don't. Sukuna has better eyes than normal human eyes, peak human sumo eyes, 3's ray eyes, 6 eyes. Also Sukuna can't see the potential of a half Sukuna, half cursed spirit, half cursed womb, half human, half Todo who he lived in for more than a year. What kind of woman is your type? Oh brother. Fact, Megumi does not have a cursed technique. Wild animals can sense his fragility, thus mistaking him for a Disney princess, and, as such, their natural instinct is to congregate around him and follow his orders. I punch curses. I eat curses. I exorcise curses. Megumi after summoning Mahoraga and waking up the next day. Hayami still alive. Jito got the best fashion sense and Gojo just copy him. These two in baggy clothes. That's literally just sweat pants and a t-shirt. Having shockingly sad death scenes. Toji. Joggoat. The fan base right now. To get annoying. This is starting. Judge is now recruiting fans to fight in Shinjuku. Expect your draft letter any minute now. Now I'd win. Wise bro giving non-existent memories and becoming brothers with his enemies? High-paid fitness models. A random construction worker. This one sparks joy. This one does not spark joy. Same energy. Never ask a woman her age. A man, his salary. A Jujutsu Kaisen fan what happened at 7 PM on October 31st 2018 in Shibuya. Good evening, we are looking for a guy named Sukuna. I'm an anime watcher and I don't know who that Cyclops cat is. And at this point I'm too afraid to ask. Todo is back. Chozo is dead. JJK fans who had read chapter 259, we just wanted them to meet. Do you remember them? The face you make when you are being told that your idea of a genocide is plausible by a chick you just met. Judge making sure Itadori gets the front seat experience. You're weak. Stand proud. You're strong. Bro. Toji Math 1. Spawn in the worst possible moment 2. Beat the hell out of everything and everyone 3. Remind yourself about your son. 4. Suicide. Mahito arriving out of the train. Mahito when Joggoat says Hanami is dead. You know he is cooked now. Don't worry, the special grade sorcerers will help. We have lazy, evil, in Africa, sealed. Pov point my two personalities tweaking in the exam, copy and gamble. Jedge after writing a perfect arc then realizing he forgot something. He forgot to draw Mary in bed with her little brother. Yo bro, watch JJK at speak. The peak. Bro, saying his breakup story for nth time bro. Bro, are you listening? Mef. Nanami in heaven watching Mary taking his dream trip to Malaysia only for her to be grooming her younger brother. What's your type? You know what Aki from Chainsaw Man looks like. Megumi's mom. Calmed Toji down. Made family with Toji. Gave birth to Megumi. Only appear once. Only said one line. Refuses to elaborate. Joggo around the corner waiting for Toji to leave. I'm gonna look so badass bodying these guys once Toji leaves. 1 down. 2 down 5 minutes later, gets his cap sliced off. Wow. How did you get like that? Every time watch Jujutsu Kaisen special opening. I do one push up. Jesus Christ. Nobara. Gojo. Megumi. I see Nobara back, helping some of the supporting cast. She has stitches on her forehead. Call Jogoat weak. He seemed weak because he only got to fight top 2 of the verse. Meanwhile Megul also only fought top 2. Put up a hell of a performance on both encounters. Pulled up to Gojo without his court. Jogo needed 3 other special grades. Called Sukuna a fraud on sight. Meanwhile Jogo bowed. Jogo felt pity for himself. Megul felt pity for Sukuna. Jogo tried to hit Sukuna at least once. Sukuna tried to hit Megul at least once. Your Honor, my client has done nothing wrong. It was actually Megumi who has committed these crimes. Do you really need me to explain why you're not special grade? Because you can't wipe out a nation single-handedly. Kenjaku told me so it must be true. Jujutsu Kaisen. Me, a Muslim, happily enjoying JJK. Some random Arab jerks randomly deciding to cyberbully an animator for having Todo wear a girl's uniform and making us look even worse. We need to stall Gojo Satoru. Shibuya incident. Almost massacred. Night parade. Objective achieved without everlasting effects. What's inside Todo's locket? Ayu, this is peak. If you don't love me at my, then you don't deserve me at my. Even Neobito must have suffered some damage from that. If it hit. You ripped off my arms, bitch. Why don't you use your domain? Jujutsu Kaisen. Oh, a series about sorcerers and curses with very interesting characters. Let's read more. Megumi with a squad. Megumi alone. He was such a drama queen in Jujutsu. Like. I never wanna get stuck babysitting a brat again. Being a JJK fan should be registered as a mental illness. What if Megumi was actually honest here? Hurry up and answer. If you prefer men, that's fine, too. I don't think he'd get the UG treatment, but it might have saved him a pint of blood. Todo's probably just wanting the truth. A solid answer would let him off with light sparring. Getting the brisk people pleaser answer is what led to an ass hooping. I mean, he was honest bro, thought of his ideal woman, and gave the best description he could muster. It's just that honest answer was boring. NOOO. Please don't hurt me. I'm you. Similar energy. Kathoriga. Most hated villains in JJK. One does nothing, one is annoying, one does something that makes me wanna summon the Doom Slayer on him, and one is Jeju to me. The resemblance is uncanny. It looks like Tojis Worm. JJK animators after endlessly working on animation only for it to be shit on by some fans. Every 2 chapters in the manga be like, we have a chance to beat Sukuna. We have no chance of beating Sukuna. The duality of man. Cue that meme graph of it's over, and we are so back. Hydrogen bomb. Versus. Coughing baby. Americans will use anything except the metric system. I'll give you 1 finger's worth of time. Geon. Without context, this sounds worse actually. Even with it, it sounds dumb. Jeju's origin story. What we thought Ino talked to Gojo about. What they actually talked about. How I feel after saying, dismantle, then throwing a handful of razor blades at a child. Depressed people when they see a piece of garbage on the floor. I'm you. My patience isn't limitless. But my authority is. Pof. Numaki just tripped and accidentally said F*** in front of me and Gojo. I tripped him. I'm counting on you, everyone. Meanwhile everyone. I can't take this anymore. End my suffering please. You are my species. Troublemaker. Double troublemaker. Peacemaker. UG when 2 weird siblings were in front of him. UG when a tall woman with big ass is in front of him. Kyoto students at 100% strength. Kyoto students at 99% strength. These scenes are very crucial to the plot. Yes Jedge. I understand. Latest chapter was crazy. Are you the strongest because you're Satoru Gojo? Or are you Satoru Gojo because you're the strongest? I'm Yuta. When you are the king of curses yet a performer. Every other sorcerer in Japan and the rest of the world just watching as literal Satan himself fights with one group of like 10 people instead of going and helping. Why is it that when Sukuna and Gojo use domain expansion they are trying to seduce you instead of you? Domain expansion. And then we got this.